I know. I know. I wore this shirt like 4 days ago. Nobody judge me, please. Seriously. Guys, we're going to stay on as long as we can. Um, if I start having a coughing or sneezing attack, I'm going to remove myself and mute it for a minute because it gets ugly. It gets ugly fast. There was nothing I could do about my looks today. There's nothing I could do about it. I don't want to hear any judgments. My head feels like a balloon. Jezebel mode. Keela, I love you, girl. Shannon M, Liz R. Uh, I know I should be resting, Liz Tricks, and trust me, we're gonna get a lot of that. We're gonna have a lot of that. I just want to trigger warning. We're gonna have a lot of that. Another trigger warning. I have a cough drop in my mouth. I'm not going to be here long. Oh, well, look at that. This one has been real clingy. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sick. Skyrider, I sent you an email. I love you, girl. you, oh, you're amazing. Uh, you're sick. Oh, I hate that. Skyrider, I'm so sorry, but I do want you to know I love you and you changed my life. Kid, do you mind sitting in your chair? Because I'm on fire. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Monkey Mama, Lisa Kelson, Anna Banana, Shannon Lee, Mark Hardman. Oh, I know. Pajama Pixie, love you, girl. Rain Virus, cute, Rain. Texas Shenanigans, how do you look cute when you're sick? Oh, I don't think I do, but thank you for saying that. I have a phone sex voice. Ooh, I like that. Mary Barons, I need a card. Carol Barnhart's here. Cricky. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cricky. So here's the deal. I just came on to say hello. Hey, Yarn Prepper. Love you, Chaotic Bleach. Marsha's here. Diana H. I love that you got a part-time job. Did you say part-time? I think you did, and I'm happy for you, girl. Hey, Hef. Boris Cruz. Hey, Annika's mom. I know. Lori E. Hey, Live for now. So here's the thing, guys. I probably won't do this roll call so much because, oh, you got the scoots today, Rain? Man, I got the scoots today too. It really sucked. I was out. I went to the doctor. MJ, not quite. So I woke up this morning. Katie, I love you. Hey, Lumen. Jeannie. So I woke up this morning and I was like, hey, Paula, this is bad. This has gotten worse. I had a bad night last night. I could not sleep. I did not skip therapy, but I did do it via Zoom. I need a card because I didn't want to get him sick. Hey, Danny, love you too. I woke up this morning and I said, I'm worse. This isn't good. Thank you, P. Taylor. Aw, what a little angel. I love P. Taylor. Thank you for being a member, my friend. Don't worry, I will be, Patty, here shortly. Hey, Rogue Hedgie. I do not have a fever. Nope. Haven't had a fever throughout this whole thing. It's some sort of viral thing. So I get up. I'm like, I'm worse. Although, love you, Jamie Palmer. It's worse when you lay down. Of course, it gets worse. I can't breathe. It gets in my chest. But I thought, nah, I don't like this. I'm not going to be a Scientologist and fight through it. Well, I have a regular doctor, but you can't just go there. So I went to an urgent care. He's better, Cricket. Hey, Tony Suter. Hey, Andy. He's better. Huxley's better than I am. So I go to the doctor. I went to a urgent care. Great lady. I liked her a lot. And hey, Cindy Edge. And she was like, there's nothing wrong with you. You just have to, hey, Jen, you got to stick it out. And I was like, really? That's weird. Really? I was like, oh, Blakey, I love you. I said, I got all this crap though. That's like in my chest that kind of got hard. It's like thick. And my ear hurts and my throat's sore. And she was like, yeah, no, no, nothing you can do about it. And I was like, wow, that's really weird. She said, your lungs sound super clear and everything was fine. And I said, so I don't get like a Z-Pack or something? Hey, Chica Cherry Cola. And she said, no, we do not prescribe. She was like, she said, it's really, really bad with all the research, I guess now. She said, you do not give antibiotics if a body doesn't need antibiotics. It will wreak havoc. And I said, okay, that sucks. What if it needs it? You don't realize it. And she said, nope. Hey, Carrie Ann. She said, continue the Mucinex and move on with your life. And I was like, well, that really sucks, because I was hoping to get some stuff, get some smack. I'm new on the streets. I came out of Scientology. I thought for sure, you just go in and you get some stuff. Not the case, guys. Not the case. Hey, Brian Lucas. Sandy Wandy. So I don't have a fever, but I will tell you something that she was very alarmed about. I've been drinking a lot of honey tea, yes. So she sat me down and she stayed with me for a long time. I really liked this lady a lot. But she said, she put that thing on my finger. Sorry. And she said, I'm really concerned about your heart rate. And I said, oh, don't be. That's normal for me. And she was like, wait, what? And I said, that's normal. So I was sitting there with her for about an hour. And the whole time my heart rate was 135. And she was like, this is not normal. Not at all. And I said, it is for me. I said, my heart rate usually runs like 125 resting. And she was like, you're 39. I told her I weighed 185. And she was like, really? You don't look like you weigh 185. I said, my God. And she said, she asked me for my lab work, because I get my labs done every 3 months. She looked at my lab work. It's all normal. I've never had abnormal lab work. She was puzzled. It's called tachycardia. And she said, your diabetes is under control. Your lab work's normal. She said there's no reason somebody your age should have. Oh, hi. Well, hello, Marguerite. Oh, you're little, aren't you? My God. Wow. Every time I see you, you get smaller. Thank you, Aria. I will. So she went down the list with me. She asked me a million questions. And she said, I don't like this at all. Hey, VTV. We see you, Chauncey. Trust me. And she said, this is really not normal. And she said, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not sending you to an ER. And I said, I'm telling you right now, girl, I've had this heart rate for years and years and years. And I told my OBGYN, and I also told my regular doctor about it. And she said, what did they say? And I said, my regular doctor, I've told her many times. And she says, meh, women have higher heart rates. It's nothing to worry about. And she said, no, not this high. And so she had me stay there, and she kept me on the table. And then she came back in, and it was still like 138. And she was like, yeah, no, this isn't normal. She was super concerned about it. And she said, I really need you to see a cardiologist. Hello. She said, everything else is normal about you, so it's probably a mechanical issue with your heart. And she said, your heart has been really overworking. And she said, you don't want to overwork your heart that much. And you know what else was weird? She said, this is so abnormal. You should feel it. You should know. And I said, what do you mean? She said, if my heart rate was 135, I'm sorry, I'm hot. She said, if my heart rate was 135, she said, most people would feel it. They would feel it. And I said, I don't feel anything. And she said, that's because you're so used to it. That's not good. So she really wants me to see a cardiologist. The problem is I'm going to lose my health insurance here real soon. Jeff's going to cut it off. So no, she didn't do an EKG, but she said, hey, Yadira, she said, I need to do some tests with a cardiologist. So it depends on how soon I can get in with a cardiologist. She asked me that. She said, did your Apple Watch ever tell you it was high? And I said, my Apple Watch dinged me like once a week and it would say, hey, your heart rate's really high. And I said, that's how I brought it up to my doctor. And she said, yeah, that ain't right. So that's where we're at. I'm going to try to, Kestrel, but getting in as a new patient with a cardiologist before I lose my health insurance, I was going to say, Andy, does anybody know someone where I can get some health insurance for Huxley and I? Because I can't be without insurance. I have to have it. The other thing is, do I go to a cardiologist right now? VTV. Or is this a bad idea? No, he won't. Baby steps. No way. Or is this a bad idea? Because then it will be a pre-existing condition. Should I wait and get a cardiologist when I get new health insurance? Because what if something's really wrong? My blood pressure is totally normal. She asked me about that. They checked it. My blood pressure is normal. I don't know. I'm losing my health insurance because I'm getting divorced. Ugh, sorry, guys. That's gross. I'm sorry. I do keep it with Jeff until I'm officially divorced. But the second I'm officially divorced, he's going to cut that off. So, really, Kestrel? Okay. Oh, wait till you get a new plan, Patty. Okay. I will qualify for Obamacare. Okay. I got to get on something. I don't want to go to an ER. My copay is really high. And she told me I didn't need to go to an ER. She said, this is not an urgent situation. She even said, she goes, if you can't get in, oh, it's going to happen real fast, chaotic bleach. Guys, it's going real fast. Fancy Nancy. She said, if you can't get in with a cardiologist within the next 3 to 4 months, she said, that's fine. You've been living with it like this forever. Yep. She said, most likely, Patricia right there. She said, you'll take a pill that will lower your heart rate. No, Michael has never covered health insurance for Huxley. I always do it. Okay, Blake. It's not in my medical record that I have a heart issue. No, it's not, Kestrel. I don't have a heart issue. I've never been checked. Thank you, Trish Ryan. Anyway, so she said I'll probably take a pill. I can't remember what she called it. Okay, Patricia, yeah, I already only drink coffee like 2 to 3 times a week. So I don't drink a lot of caffeine. My mom already like researched it. Apparently B12 deficiency can bring this on. And my last blood work, they called me and said, you're really low on B12. So I've started taking that. I don't need to go to an ER, Chicka Cherry Cola. She told me not to. Not to mention I have a $500 copay. There's no way. Michael is not going to pick up Huxley's health insurance. No. Okay. Well, then, that's right, Blake. That's right. Yeah, I'll just look into it, guys. I'm not worried about it. We'll figure something out. But funny that I went to the doctor for being sick and she was like, get over it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, Mark Hardman, ask Trish Ryan to the prom. I have to sneeze. Hold on. I had to do that, you guys. It's gross. I am so full of snot. I do not want to show that on camera. I apologize, but you didn't want to hear it. I get it. Chica Cherry Cola. I get it. I hear you, girl. I'm not going to an ER because it will cost me so much. I went to an ER last year for vomiting nonstop. I got a bill for like $1,700 and I was there for 3 hours. So I'm not doing that. Sorry. Yeah, Ev, I could do that. Thank you, Tamper June. Yes. Yeah, Jeff will take us both off the health insurance. No, I have a lawyer. It's guys, it's all done. It's done. So it's okay. Jeff's well within his rights and he should take us off the health insurance. We're not going to be with Jeff anymore. That makes sense. He can't legally do it until we're divorced, but that will be soon. Panko, I hope you got my little message. I absolutely love you, Panko. I love you. You're an amazing person. And I'm glad that we're friends. Okay, Amy Dag, thank you. Hey, Lurker Laura. Okay, Kestrel, thank you. No, Carol Barnhart, that is correct. Legally, he cannot cut it off until we're divorced. He knows that. There's nothing wrong. He's not cutting me off until after we're divorced. Hey, Michelle. That's probably true too, Rain Virus. Legally, Jeff can't keep us on. I think he can because there's the health insurance now that has like a domestic partnership. But yeah, I don't know. That wouldn't be legal either, technically. Lacey Silver, he can cut us off after we are divorced. Yes. Yes, he can. It is totally within his rights. It's okay, Panko. I just wanted to tell you, I really want to make sure you know that I'm very grateful to you. Thank you. You know, I don't have the Breathe Right strips. But I don't know. I feel better now that I went to the doctor. I mean, I went to the doctor thinking something's really wrong. Mountain Girl, no way. Nope. Not worth it. Trust me. Hey, Mare. I love Mare. I went to the doctor, though, thinking something's really wrong. And she was like, nope, you got to just get over it. So I'm using my inhaler. I'm having trouble breathing. She said to continue to do that and take Mucinex and just get over it. No, I need a card. Nope, can't do that. It hasn't been long enough. No alimony. Hey, John Van Geest. And I wouldn't want it, to be honest. I don't want it. Oh, thanks, Rogue Hedgie. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's a good idea, Chow Yun Smut. I know, Blake. Thanks, Mare. I have a humidifier going. Hey, Shay. Well, we'll see, guys. We'll see. We'll see what other states have to offer for that kind of care. And I like that, Proud Franken SP. I like that. I like it a lot. Do you have good health insurance? Hey, Becca Jean. So that's about it, guys. I don't have, do you care if I do another Hall's cough drop? Does anybody care? I know people get pissed when I have something in my mouth. Yeah, Pat, I kind of thought of that too. The amount of stress your body has gone through, it's no surprise this virus is knocking you around. It'll pass. Hey, I love that, Squirrel Girl. You got good results on your PAP. Brittany, I'm sorry that you don't feel good too. Heather, thank you for becoming a member, babe. Thank you. Yarn Prepper, thank you. Good to know, Cricket. Hey, Kellyanne Bronx Girl. Thanks, Jill Judd. You know, that Vicks kind of sucked. I know I liked it last night and I was getting addicted, but I put it on when I went to bed. It didn't do anything. And it wears off so fast. Yeah, this cough sucks. Yeah, I get that. I don't disagree with you, but guys, we're just moving on. You know, Lacey, I don't know the answer to that yet. Yeah, it is no wonder. I am going through quite a bit right now, as you guys know. I kind of announced that the other day. I'm going to blow my nose again. Hold on. Hey, Matrix Rabbit. I'm going through a lot of changes, as you guys know. And to be honest, I haven't been sleeping well for about a month. I think because I'm thinking about all the changes I'm going to be going through and how much it's going to cost and what's involved and all of that. So it doesn't surprise me that probably, thanks, Matrix, my immune system probably is down because you guys know I don't get sick. How long have I had a channel? 9 months? I haven't been sick once. As far as I know, I don't remember being sick. Yeah. Stress can make a virus worse. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to sleep, Jeannie, but I really am having trouble sleeping. Um, yeah. It's, yes, Chica Cherry Cola. Yes. I'm having trouble sleeping because I fall asleep and then I wake up worried about everything. I did, John. I've been taking vitamin B12, Chayan Smut, like high doses of it. I also take a weekly prescription vitamin D. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to come on and say hello and tell you I missed you guys. I mainly was doing the boat the last couple of days because it's easier to have Tommy talk and I can take a break. So I don't plan to stay on. I do, Chaoyans. My vitamin D levels are very low. Every time I get them tested, every 3 months, they're low, even though I take a prescription. So she said I'll probably be on that for life. Yes, I think so too, Skyrider. We'll get through it, guys. We'll get through it. Tamberjin, thank you for the vote of confidence. We will get through this. I can't, Denise, but I will get stronger. I think as it does, Panko. And this is a really easy divorce, guys. It really is. My attorney even said that. He said this is the most amicable divorce I've ever seen. And what's weird about that is the judge said that when I got divorced the first time. He was like, I've never seen a divorce like this. This is great. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it's not, we don't hate each other. It's, I'm just not doing this anymore. I probably shouldn't have done it in the first place. And that's actually something he said to me today. He said, I should have never married you. And I was like, well, lucky for you, you got your wish there. Gonna undo it. So it's gonna go really well. My future is gonna be a lot different. I don't know what's ahead, honestly. I'm a little nervous. Thank you, West Coast Fancy Nancy. What a nice thing to do. Thank you. And yeah, thank you, Panko. And this will be swift and over here in the next couple of weeks. So, hey, KB. I know. It's okay, guys. Really, this is for the best. It's going to be okay. We're just going to, part ways. And thank you, Cricket. Goosebump. Yeah, probably beginning of July is what I'm looking at. Hey, Sierra Terry. Brittany H. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Matrix Rabbit. You went from a cult to not being in a cult. You can handle this. I can handle this. It's actually really gone very easy. I love you, Armine. It's just a lot of stress right now. And I've told you guys, my biggest worry is the move. Moving to another state is going to cost a ton of money. And it's not just the move. It's, I don't know, like this is probably going to get cut off here real soon. I'm going to have to go get one. We're still looking into that chaotic bleach and the health insurance, getting my own car insurance, just things that adults do when they're single. And I haven't done that in a while. So I'm just nervous about the future. And I don't want to have to go get like 3 jobs and not see Huxley. You know, I had 3 jobs at one time, but I was not a mother then. Yes, I need a card. Yes. I will try to see a cardiologist as soon as I can. Compared to disconnecting from everyone, this should be doable. And it is. Thank you, Panko. Nope, I don't, Goosebump. I've already got that taken care of. Thank you, though. What about my channel? What about my channel? Yes, Robin Miners, it is. And absolutely to that, Blake Reed, yes. Yes, WP, very excited about it. Thank you, Mayor. Yeah, guys. It's not actually Chica Cherry Cola. The doctor today said that was a myth that's been, let's get rid of this person. Apparently that's a myth. That is not true, she said. That's been, whatever you call that. What do you do when you find out a myth isn't true? I don't know. Whatever the word is. Because I asked that question specifically myself. I do. BTV, that is so true. And I'm debunked. Good word. Thank you, Goosebump. I love you, Blakey. I'm not worried about this at all because I do have such a group of friends. You know, I look forward to the day that we can talk more. Let's put it that way. I look forward to that. I do take an albuterol inhaler. Yes. I love you, Anita. Thank you, but you don't need to do that, babe. But thank you. I actually, though, while we're talking about it, who does have the best plans, like a phone carrier? I haven't had to pay for a phone in a long time, but I know it was expensive. Does anybody know, like, who's the best? I have AT&T right now, but when I paid for my own, I had Verizon. Yeah, Kim is blue. Yeah, it sucks, though. The Vicks wears off too fast for me. I didn't really like it. A chaotic bleach, don't feel useless. You're here with me. You guys being here with me makes me feel so supported. Don't be silly. I love you, Alex. Yeah. T-Mobile. You know, I should ask Tommy who he uses. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either, Rogue Hedgie. I used Verizon forever too. Oh, great. Okay. Thank you, Matrix Rabbit. T-Mobile. Okay. A lot of you guys have T-Mobile. Whitney, I'm glad you made it, girl. Thank you for being here. Okay. Well, if you guys have recommendations on good health insurance that's not going to cost me like $2,000 a month, because I would take a good plan with a really high deductible. I just have to have, I would go without it, honestly. Hey, Kathy loves horses, but I have to have it with my diabetes, and it's just kind of the right thing to do. So I'm most worried financially right now about health insurance and getting phones and, of course, the move. So, and a lot of you, by the way, have helped me so much. And I just want to give another big thank you. A lot of you have super chatted me and sent me stuff on Venmo or PayPal. And I just want to say thank you for helping me. That goes so far to help me. And I'm just putting it toward the move right now. So thank you. I really, really want to make sure that you guys know that I'm grateful. I don't want anybody to feel like they weren't acknowledged. And I did privately message everybody to say thank you. But in case you didn't see it, I just want to make sure you know that. Bye, Mare. Love you, girl. Yeah, KB. See, that's a lot. You pay $100 a month for your one phone. That's what I'm worried about, that I'm going to pay $200 a month for me and Huxley. $70 a month with Verizon. God dang, that feels high. I don't know. That seems high, but we'll do what we got to do. You know, maybe I have to get a job. I don't want to have to get more than one job. Again, I don't want to not see Huxley, and I don't want to not. The worst thing too would be to have to quit my channel or only do it, you know, every so often. But again, you do what you got to do. Love you, Chica Cherry Cola, and it won't be permanent. Hey, Original Ann. Oh wow, Lisa Kelson. Yeah, ask your son for me. That's not bad. Mary Barons, that's not bad. And Tracy, that's not bad. $90 a month for 2 phones is not bad. Okay, Panko, thank you. Hey, Island Life. I love you guys. I knew I could ask you guys. You're so cool. I love coming here and talking to you guys, even when I'm sick like this. Love you, Matrix Rabbit. Hey, Susan P. OBG Foster. Wow. Okay, Brittany, thank you for that. Probably Tennessee, Kat. Hey, Nuts and Board. Dang, I haven't seen you in a long time. It's not a bad idea, Lacey Silver. Hey, Cherish High Vibes. Love you too. Anyway, guys. Okay, Lisa. Mint Mobile. I've never heard of them. Yeah, that's awesome, Jamie Palmer. That's what I'm thinking. Like $100 a month for 2 phones would be great. Hey, C. McCarthy. And then the health insurance, I don't freaking know. I'm worried about that. I don't want to spend a lot. And we'll see. Blake, you enjoy yourself. Love you. I'm not going to stay on much longer either. I'm going to go try to lay down. I thought about taking a bath, or is that a bad idea? I love that, KB. I have so much I want to talk to you guys about, but I just don't want to push myself. There's some Scientology stuff I really want to talk about, honestly, and just some things that I realized. But again, it's just not. Oh, I'm really sore here. It's just not. Tonight was just for me. I wanted to check in with you guys and just see how everybody was doing, give you an update, let you know I'm not dying. Yeah, I know. A bath sounds good. The hot shower was good. I took a hot shower today and I just let the heat hit my face. Honestly, though, I feel a little warm and I don't know. Every time I take a bath, I feel like, oh, this was a good idea. And like 10 minutes later, I'm like, holy crap, this was a bad idea. And I start adding cold water. Kestrel, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're giving up on. Thank you, Monkey Mom. I will. Thank you, Panko. Love you, Panko. I know you're not going anywhere, BTV. And I'll be back on. What's tomorrow? I don't have anything tomorrow. Today I had a lot. I went to the doctor. I went and got my tooth fixed again. It was a lot. So and then I had to stop by my attorney's office. So I haven't really been home much today. So then I hopped on here to see you guys. And I missed you guys. So I just wanted to check in. Wasn't going to stay on long. Probably going to get off in the next 60 seconds. Thank you, Amy. I'm glad I went to the doctor. Usually a Scientologist wouldn't do that. I'm sad that I thought for sure she was going to give me like some prednisone. Hey, Crystal. Prednisone and like a Z-Pack. And I was bummed out to leave there with nothing. I really thought I was going to get something since I'm so much worse today. Thank you, Marion. I will. Oh, Kristen Melinda, love you. Tell Spanx I said hi. Thanks, Jeannie. Love you too. All right, guys. I guess I'll hop off and I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Hopefully it's better. Good God, I hope I feel better tomorrow. And that's right, Peace Lady. I don't have an appetite, guys. I am not hungry. But I am drinking fluids in case anybody's worried. Okay. Sorry. So I'm going to hop off and I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I mean, if I'm worse tomorrow, I won't be back on. But if it's a little better or the same, I'll hop on again for 30, 40 minutes. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming on to see me. Make sure you're subscribed, I guess, if you want to be. I'm losing subscribers. I checked once today and it was like a big drop. Although one lady left a comment yesterday and she said, this was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. She said, this is why I'm unsubscribing to you and I'm leaving your channel. She said, because you call everybody out by their name. And I was like, that's the weirdest reason I've ever heard for you to unsubscribe, because I'm personal with everybody and I made friends with people and I call them by their name. That's the weirdest thing. I was like, have a good night. I'm glad you're leaving. Honestly, I don't want you here because it's a little weird for me. It was a little weird. Yeah, it was really dumb. And also you don't need to tell me why you're leaving. You can just leave. So yeah, it was bizarre. Probably Osa. Who knows? Okay. I know. I like roll call too. I'm really going to go this time. I'm going to go lay down, get my heating pad. I might take a bath, but I know, Rain, it was stupid. Brian Lucas, I agree. It was bizarre. Anyway, here comes Fred. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I love you. Seriously, thank you for being here. Night, guys.